The once regal Prince Harry, once a fixture of British royalty, is now making headlines for a very different reason. His increasingly desperate attempts to stay relevant in the American media landscape. His recent appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, a spectacle that saw him participate in a bizarre Halloween-themed sketch, has left many wondering, what exactly is Prince Harry trying to achieve? The answer, it seems, is publicity. And not just any publicity, but publicity for his upcoming memoir, Spare. Harry, the prince who once held a certain mystique, is now resorting to screaming and cursing in a haunted house, all in the name of promoting his book. It's a jarring image for a man who once held the weight of a nation on his shoulders. But then again, the world has moved on. The Tonight Show, once a beacon of late-night comedy, has seen better days, its ratings plummeting in a fiercely competitive landscape. And Harry, desperate to capitalize on his fading fame, has become a pawn in Jimmy Fallon's desperate attempt to recapture his audience. Harry's decision to appear on the show wasn't random. His relentless PR blitz has seen him flitting from one media platform to another, desperately trying to reshape his image and connect with a younger generation. His book tour, which took him to Stephen Colbert's show, yielded mixed results. Colbert's network, CBS, facing financial difficulties, was hesitant to invite Harry back, making Jimmy Fallon's show a convenient alternative. Rumors have circulated about a hefty paycheck being offered for Harry's participation, suggesting that his appearance was more of a calculated payday than a genuine desire to engage with Fallon's audience. The carefully orchestrated haunted house sketch, a seemingly light-hearted endeavor, was designed to portray Harry as relatable and in touch with younger audiences. But the result was far from what was intended. Harry's expletive-laden performance, far from endearing him to the masses, drew more raised eyebrows than applause. Critics pointed out that it seemed like a desperate attempt to appeal to a generation that has already moved on from the royal family. The timing of his appearance was curious as well. Harry, in a bid to maintain his high-profile lifestyle, has been spending an alarming amount of time in New York, collecting hefty paychecks for his public appearances. He speaks at events, hobnobs with celebrities, and collects luxury accommodations and first-class flights, all while preaching about the dangers of social media. It's a stark contrast. A man who criticizes social media platforms while simultaneously exploiting them for his personal gain. The Tonight Show appearance, much like his book tour, was a desperate attempt to grab attention and maintain a semblance of relevance in a world that seems to be moving on without him. Harry's haunted house performance was a failure from a reputational standpoint. It confirmed what many already suspected, that he is clinging to the limelight, desperately trying to hold on to his fading fame. The question remains, will Harry ever truly find his footing in a world where he is no longer a prince? Will he find a sense of purpose beyond the flashing lights and the roaring applause of the crowds? Or will he continue to chase the shadows of his past, desperate to reclaim a sense of relevance that has eluded him? Only time will tell.